What's up, entrepreneurs, and welcome back to the Insane Entrepreneur. And for this week's topic, we're going to talk about flyers. Every single business that I've started, I've used flyers. And here's the thing, sometimes it works and sometimes it really doesn't work at all. Okay, so the reason why I like using flyers is because one, it's cheap, and two, it's easy to do, and it's perfect for a very small business with a real small budget. And if you know your demographic and you know who to market to, it can be an awesome tool to use to market your small business. However, using flyers has its drawbacks, and sometimes it's horrible. For example, when I was marketing my cleaning business, this was probably about 6 months ago, 5 months ago, I don't know, something like that. And I was putting up flyers, and literally the day after, I would see them ripped off. Like, it was crazy. I'm pretty sure it was the competition tearing that shit down. I've also used them for the Gamers Haven, which was a video game center, one of my first businesses I started. And that was crazy good because there was no other competing video game center at the time. So I posted them at skate parks, high schools, places where a lot of young people hung out. And it was pretty easy, you know, where there was a lot of foot traffic and stuff. Another downside to consider when doing flyers is the weather, of course. One time I didn't even watch the weather. I was just like, yeah, I'll just put up a bunch of flyers. It's a beautiful day. But the next day it was like downpouring and they were all gone, man. Ripped on the ground, hanging crooked. It was fucking horrible. Yeah, so pretty much where I get my flyers, I go to Staples. I also go to the, I also go to Vistaprint.com, and there's also a sticker place. I can't remember the website. I'll post it after, but so lately I've been using stickers because it's harder for the competition to take off. It's better when it comes to weatherproofing, and it stays up there much longer. Yeah, so I use flyers on top of social media and other forms of marketing. It's just another way to market your business and to have that brand recognition out there. And you never know, someone passing by might see it and say, let's do business. Okay, so one more thing. I also noticed that if you know your demographic, there's a certain area where that demographic tends to be located. That gives you the best results for flyers. I guess a negative example would be the cleaning business when I promoted it, some random location, and I literally didn't get any results, and it was up there for about a month, I don't know. And so it really depends on whether you know your demographic, then promote it to target that specific demographic and figure out where they go, man. That's about it. So if you're complaining that you don't have enough money to market a business, there are no excuses. You can even use flyers and people still do it today. So just go out there.